Okay. All right. So let's go in black. Show the calculation, show the dilution calculation for trial 2. When we're doing dilutions, what we know dilution is M1V1 is equal to M2V2, or it's the same thing as C1V1 is equal to C2V2. Same thing, same equation, where this is molarity. This is talking about molarity. And this is talking about concentration, which you know a concentration. A molarity is a concentration. All right, so let's look at scenario number 1. For trial 2, I'm going to go back up and look at trial 2. It looks like I had, back up in the table, 2 mils of iodate, 2 mils, that was taken to 5 mils, right? Started with 2, went to 5. All right. So I know my initial concentration. I'm going to do this in different alternating colors. Let's go and start with blue. My iodate was potassium iodate, but I'm getting a little bit lazy here. I just want to call it that. Let's do the potassium iodate in blue. And my initial concentration was, I read the label, it's 0.02 molar. My initial volume for trial 2, I used 2 mils of it. In my final volume, I took it up to 5 mils. Okay. And so C2, my final concentration, is going to equal, I'm just taking this equation here and rearranging it. It's going to be C1 V1 over V2, which is equal to 0.02 times V1, which is 2 mils, over 5 mils. So this is 0.008. All right, that was for my iodate. Now, for my hydrogen sulfite, okay, my C1, I went and looked at the label. It said 0.02. My V1, for trial 2, I used 1 mil, and I took it up. I mixed everything together to get 5 mils. And so C2 is equal to C1 V1 over V2, which is equal to 0.02 times V1, which is 1 mil. Took it up to 5 mils, which gives me 0.004. Okay. Now for my third reactant, run out of space here, which was my sulfuric acid, H2SO4. My C1, I went and looked at the label, it was 0.02. My V1, I took 1 mil of it in trial 2, and my V2, since I mixed everything together, I went up to 5 mils. Okay? So C2 is equal to C1 V1 over, V2, which is equal to 0.02 times 1 divided by 5 equals 0.004. Okay, so that's it for my dilution calculations for trial 2.